Hello there, people. Welcome back to the Byte83 channel where the past never dies. I'm, of course, your host, EagleByte, and tonight we're continuing in ARK. It's Friday, and we'll see how it goes, but my plan is to actually possibly try to make a steal some wyvern eggs. That is what I'm focusing on tonight, and I've been doing some research, and it turns out there are several ways to do it. And I've narrowed in on two, a sleeping bag tactic and what else? Oh yeah, the Overraptor. And I can also just try to out-tank them. Yeah, so let's get in and I'll explain the situation. Alright, let's start the game. Cheers. Oh, wait, I forgot something. Hang on. Oh. I have to wait until the freaking game is loaded. I need to actually exit out of it. Just one moment. I want to back up my save before before I do this. Just to be safe. Hang on. Oh, sorry. Well, let me see here. We'll back it up on unstable. We'll move that. There we go. And we'll do that. I'm actually writing most of my backups to an unstable SSD, which has started to fail, mainly because I don't want to wear out the backup of the backup. So I'm writing to one SSD pretty often, with the other one that is like 100% healthy. I'm saving that for just special occasions. For instance, once I ascended, I saved to that one as well, just like mile markers, you know. So right now I'm backing up the save here when we're gonna be starting from the starting point right now. So let's do this. Let's start the game again. There we go. I have, I actually, earlier today, I went on a taming spree, because I was thinking there was somebody else that gave me a possible fourth tactic for this. and that was to go in with a lot of RGs and use them as a shield, sort of cannon foddery, but they'll be focusing, like once the wyverns start pursuing, they'll focus on them and allow you to get away. So basically you sacrifice the RGs. But I don't necessarily want to do that. That's not my first choice. So basically, let's see. I also checked a YouTube video today, which told me pretty much that the Rhino, the only one I have here, Scuzzy, it is actually a better creature than the Wyvern in many ways. I was considering maybe using it because I was initially just wondering, is it faster than the Wyvern? Can it outrun? Turns out, after a lot of testing that a YouTuber did, it's not just faster than the Wyvern, it is also more tanky. So it can take more punishment. The Wyvern does deal more damage, but for a fixed damage rate, the Rhino is even better in that regard. I only have the one Rhino though, so I'm not really looking to try that tactic out in the first, in the first place, as a first trial. So I'm leaving that one on the back burner, along with the Argentavis Swarm kind of cannon fodder tactic, if you will. Those are like C options. Now, there's going to be two options that are going to be vying for the A spot and B spot. The first option over here, you see the moth that I've tamed. It's a very low level. I might not even be able to actually get out of the chasm before it actually gets torched. But I did link in the Discord, I linked a tactic that you can use. Obviously, you will have to leave any gears and any shoulder pets and stuff like that at home, because this tactic pretty much has you dying a lot. What you need to do is you tame something that you're not afraid of losing, like this moth, and then you make sure to bring along with you a lot of sleeping bags. And what you do is you scan the chasm for eggs that you want to get. First or after the second part, which is you fly a fair distance away from the chasm in one direction, and you place down multiple sleeping bags so you can always respawn at that point. Then you get on your moth and you go and get the egg, and then you get out of there as fast as you can. You will get torched, you will get killed, but once you're dead, you resurrect at the sleeping bags, and you run back to where you got killed. You take the egg, run a little bit further. You probably will get killed again, and then you rinse and repeat that tactic until you get far enough away from the chasm that you can actually you can experiment a little bit. You can go back and forth and sort of phase them in and out of rendering distance, and it'll be much easier to just walk up and get the egg afterwards. And that won't really cost that much, except it will kill your tame, obviously. So that's why I just got this. This was a very easy tame. It was a level 4 moth when I got it. Right now I'm leveling up. I don't even think it's necessary to level up's health, because it won't stand chance. I'm just thinking like stamina to get as far away as we can before it dies. Interestingly enough, though, we have like a very good saddle for it, purple apprentice saddle. I don't know if that's gonna make a difference, if I'm even gonna use this tactic. The second tactic is based on a creature that I brought over, namely the Oviraptor. Now, the Oviraptor has a special ability to steal eggs for you. So, if you actually carry the Oviraptor into the nest and it takes the egg, you can basically carry it out, and the wyverns won't aggro. I mean, more than, you know, they'll still aggro for proximity reasons, but they won't get alerted to the egg nabbing. So that actually makes it a whole lot easier. You just have to know where you're going. But if I'm doing that, I need to use Scuzzy, because... Or I can actually use one of the RGs. I brought RGs over as well for that C option. One of the C options. Freaking hell. It's interesting as well, because the option to... use the Oviraptor could be a good idea as well, because it... Remember how we've been using the Anki and the Doedicarus to farm stone and metal and things like that. Sometimes I've just used an RG and I've been carrying the Anki, and I've been once I've approached, you know, like metal veins and stuff, it'll like spin in the claws of the RG. So we don't even need to like drop it on the ground. It is a little bit hit and miss. It doesn't work every single time. But I'm wondering that apparently you can also do that with the Oviraptor. So yeah, I'm not sure which tactic I prefer, to be honest. Like right before I streamed, I was like still considering. Okay. But what we can do is we can get on Scuzzy, because if we have to actually use Scuzzy either way, because we have to put sleeping bags on him, because the moth won't be able to carry me with sleeping bags. So we have to use Scuzzy. We can, or an RG, fair enough. We can actually decryo one of the RGs. And we can have the moth to follow us, and we'll bring with us the Oviraptor as well in the RG's claws. That'll have us, we'll be able to sort of make, you know, set up a makeshift base, or at least rally point, where we put down the sleeping bags. So yeah, that is where we're at right now. I was also thinking about Scuzzy, using him against the wyverns, because he has that neat little cannon in his in his tail, and I'm wondering like if that would be able to goop up the wyverns. But you know, actually, you know what we should do? We should test that out. We should use Scuzzy and find one lone wyvern and duke it out one-on-one, and see if we can actually... Yes, that's actually that's a good idea. Yes, I've gotten like a lot more resin in him as well, so he is fit for fight for all intents and purposes. So, like I said, the Rhino is both quicker than the Wyvern, and it's also tankier, which seems to make the Rhino an ideal creature for stealing eggs. But it's just the damage output of the wyverns that I'm a little bit afraid of. But we are going to see if we can actually practice a little bit. I want to see if I can find a wyvern. Let's do that. Also, you can clearly... this is a good place to actually just, you know, see how much of a endurance, or stamina, I should say, will get... how far the stamina of Scuzzy will get me before we run out. We do have a fair amount of stamina on Scuzzy, I have to say. It's just like getting him down into the chasm and back up again. Yeah. I'm not a fan of that. And also, isn't it... I would see it as cheating if I would, like, you know, lose Scuzzy and then just roll back the save. I mean, I did back up the save just... or the profile just so that I would be able to do that, but I'm not sure I should do that, you know? It's not authentic, and I'm OCD sufferer. I'm all about authenticity, you know? Alright, let's try it in a straight line here. We did actually get far away from the wyvern that killed Cotton yesterday. That's true. Can he do a scare thing in mid-air, I wonder? Let me just try it real quick. No, he has to be on the ground. Okay, okay, I can't do that. I wonder if he can scare the wyverns. Oh yeah, we also have the freaking armor, the hardening of the armor. That will also make the Rhino much tankier. Will it stay armored if I jump off it, I wonder? No. Oh, right, that fucking thing. Well, that's the scare tactic. This is the annoying part with these fucking short commands. Control C is invariably reassigned to one of my buttons here. My mouse buttons. Wait. Let's see which one it is. It is go neutral. I mean... Actually, that one, we don't really need that one. We don't... We have go passive and go aggressive. Go neutral, no, it's not essential. Clear it. No, no. Neutral. Yes, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Alright, let's try it out. Oh yeah, it stays armored even while... Okay. Oh yeah, it uses... Oh, interesting. Okay. It's at 426. Okay, so one... Okay. It drains the resin, and once it gets... Okay, let me try that again. But this time in the air. Can we fly quickly with the armor? Does it impact our speed? No, it doesn't look like it does. How much... I mean, this is going to be really good if it just... If it takes like... What is it? Like 20 seconds in between every... And then it moves over to... 424, maybe? Yeah. Look at that. Yes, look at that. Can it fire whilst it's armored? Yes, it can. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Very nice. Okay, we need to find a wyvern. I want to practice on it. I want to see if it's viable to attack with a rhino. That's a Yuda. Or Yudi. I always say Yuda. I'm so used to saying Utah from my time in the island. I mean, I guess I could go to the chasm, but I don't want to get like a billion wyverns after me. Every now and then you'll spot like a single wyvern here. And that's what we're looking for right now. Excuse me. So yeah, we're actually faced with multiple choices of how we want to do this. I think I'm leaning towards trying out the sleeping bag tactic first. Just to see how... I mean, I'm fully expecting... I mean, we are going to die over and over. But we could try that one first. I'm itching to find out if that... If it even has a chance to work with like a very low level moth. Trying to see if there's a wyvern here. Could basically just do this. We can go like that, and then do like this, so we can like look around. Feels like we're going into Nam. You know? We just need some, like... What did they always listen to? Like rock music from the 60s? Still no wyverns? I did see a couple, like, over where... Where's our home base, by the way? Oh, it's behind... Ah, I see it. Okay. Maybe. Don't know if I'm actually seeing it. but I think it's actually behind that big one right in front of the green obelisk there. The big mountain, rocky formation. There's a wyvern. Got it. It's a lone one. Let's do this. See if we can take it on. Yeah, okay. Okay, it's actually... Okay, actually, let's do this instead then. Can you start following me? It's like not even interested in me. Oh, that was a loose shot. Okay, what if we go in melee? Oh, it's already bloody. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Well, that was easy. I mean, yeah. One wyvern. That's a different story when you... Oh! Tribute. Nice. It's a different story, and it's a poison one as well. It's a different story when you're swarmed with them, I know that. But at least we know it's feasible. It's not like we're gonna be bitch slapped. Sulfur! We do need that one for the flamethrower. Yes, we do, indeed. Okay. But, oh, okay. Fine. That was, I guess that was a male. No. Stop it. Right, I don't have a tribe here, that's true. Maybe I should create one. You know what? We might even just be able to go down with the frickin' Oviraptor and Scuzzy and have Scuzzy escape with the Oviraptor while the Oviraptor's carrying the eggs. I think we could actually do that. That's going to be our second tactic. one moment. I need to check that. And of course, it's gonna lag now. I want to see that stat for the heat stroke thing and see what it says. Okay, let's do that. I should really do this on the cell phone instead. Oh, okay, there it is at least. Do 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 do. Okay. So we need to navigate down to the negative, or we could actually try to search for it. I think the status was heat stroke. Let's see if we can do that. Okay. Oh, jeez. Here we go. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So, this status occurs on the Scorched Earth, Ragnarok, and Extinction maps by being overheated for too long without resolving the issue. As heat stroke progresses, you will eventually 50% be prevented from sprinting and 80% start to have cloudy vision and drunken swaying movement. A tent can help to temporarily spare you from the heat, and an iced water jar can remove the effect. Perfect. Okay, now we know how to do that. How to deal with that, I mean. Ooh, a ruin. Have we actually gotten... Wait, we're supposed to go that way. Why are we going this way? No, we haven't gotten this note yet. Cool. See, a Helena note.
Of course Bali lives on a bloody mountain. Of course they do. I saw their wyverns land at the summit yesterday, and they haven't left. This has to be their home. Unfortunately. The paths were too narrow for my Morellatops, so I had to leave it behind. It should know to wander off if I don't return for it. Not that I can really afford to worry about it. The climb's doing a fine job of kicking my ass, even without distractions. I swear, if I don't have a six-pack after climbing a mountain in the bloody desert, I'm gonna be awfully cross.
How the hell are you gonna get a six-pack here? Face it, that's just a lovely memory now. I mean, just eat. I don't know. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Can't risk copyright infringement. Or copyright flagging. God, yeah, I can actually keep on looking for notes. Not that that is the prime objective tonight, but still. There are some ruins over there. I think I took the notes from there yesterday, though. Because I kind of recognize the place, but let me see, just to be safe. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah. No, stop doing that. It's so easy, though, to just forget. Ah. We put a water well there, or maybe not. I don't want to waste it. Actually, maybe we should sort of barrier this entire plateau so that I actually have a domain here where encompassing this oil derrick, which has a lot of oil in it now. I've already checked. No, stop it! Jesus. Okay. So, what we're doing now is first we are going to... Are those handles like motorcycle handles? Yeah, they are, actually. Let me see. Wait. Oh, no, they're not. Too bad. Kind of looked like... Well, I mean, I think it's just the guy that's animated in a standard way, but otherwise, I think those are supposed to be like motorcycle handles. Like handlebars. Alright. So, we got some sulfur from the wyvern. Let's put that in there. 66, that's not bad. Oh, the heat stroke is gone. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Let's see. That's a tribute. Where should I put it? That's a wardrobe. That's full. I mean, I can put them here. Yeah, why not? Sure. Okay. What now? I'll actually put in that one, and I'll take that one. The hell happened? What? What? I pressed E and all the water just went away. The fuck? Okay, we need to fill it and drink from it again. Just... That was ridiculous. Oh, maybe E is like something that's... I don't know. Oh, it stacks. Look at that. Yeah, it stacks. Oh, that's so cool. Unfortunately, it's only gonna last for a few, for like a minute or two. Okay, so how do we do this? We need the moth to follow us. Yes. Follow. And we need to grab the Oviraptor. And we need an RG as well. Oh, I didn't know you could... Okay. Which one? I got one that's called Slapstick. He's very low level. Freya was a little bit better. Raphael was the one that the third one that we tamed on the island. Technically the fourth one. Barbarossa was a little bit better than Slapstick, but worse than Freya. And then we had another Oviraptor just in case. Well, so which one should I get? I wonder. Also, I keep them in the cryopods because while they're in the cryopods, a dinosaur or a creature actually gets a 5%, I think it's 5% speed bonus to the levels accumulated. So it gathers new levels 5% faster. I wonder if I should use Slapstick. No, let's do Barbarossa. I don't want to waste my best ones, but I also don't want to go for the dead last one because you need some performance. So let's go with Barbarossa. There we go. Okay, good. I feel like we should bring with us like a box as well, just to be able to put stuff in it. Because we can't put stuff in sleeping bags, if I'm correct. You need a saddle as well. Okay, hang on. Let's get one saddle. And let's get... what did I say? A box. Oh, I don't think we have a box. No, we're out of boxes. We need to make a box. We need to make a box. I think... Oh, we have very little wood as well. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. I'm not really sure what it is, so... Okay, it's everything except leather. Yeah. Gotcha. Rally point. I don't really need that. Well, actually, if I'm gonna reuse it, I can actually... Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Because who's to say that I'm just gonna go and get one egg? I'm not talking about tonight, but you know what I mean. At some point, I might reuse that staging area. if that's the case. Okay, let's see. I've been leveling up movement speed for this one since I don't know if it's like it's a very small recess where the nests are. I don't know if that's... Maybe I should do health as well. Yeah, I think so. Problem is if we do that... Yeah. We're gonna have to wait a little bit for him to max out with the health again. I'm gonna go for stamina as well. I don't know if it takes stamina for the Oviraptor to carry eggs. Maybe he'll be fit for fight once we reach our destination. Alright. Such an ominous sound coming from the obelisk. Alright. Oh, shit. I forgot. I need you to follow me as well. There we go. And we're off. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I forgot. Yeah, I actually tamed Cotton again. Cotton's second coming, I call her. Wait. She actually, Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Where is she? There you are. See, can I actually jump up on your mandibles here? Or your claws? No. Okay, let's do this then. There we go. Okay, so you park yourself here. Yeah, don't fly into the spikes. Oh yeah, I should probably leave him at home as well. Oh my. Oh, look at that. Yeah, let's bring your health up. Thank you very much. Bring it up to 300. Yeah, there you go. After that, I'm not really sure. Maybe I should just go for health. But if I do that, he's just going to deplete our food supply. No, listen. You don't need to follow me right now. Just land. No, don't fly away! Just land here. You got all this space to land. Thank you. You don't need to follow me either right now. I'm going to drop this. Rice Ball! Woo! Hey! Well, thank you for the raid. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Thank you very much for that raid and welcome to everyone here. My name is EagleBite83 and I usually do retro content, but not now for some reason. I'm really into ARK, Survival Evolved for some reason. How are you guys? How have you been doing tonight, Ricefall? What have you been streaming? Okay, what was I bringing with me? Why do I have two? Oh, yeah. Okay, that could be a good idea. Hunt does monsters. Okay. The Last of Us remake. Oh, that's actually the game that came with my PS4. That's a good one. And I hadn't played that before, so I got treated to it immediately. That was fun. How do you, what do you think about the game? Have you played the... Oh shit, that's Sandstorm. Sandstorm incoming. What is it, buddy? What is it? You're sensing a sandstorm. Okay. I guess our expedition is called off until the sandstorm has passed. Let's do this. Oviraptor... Yeah, okay. Everybody's covered by the... Except for you. I mean, can you... Okay, I don't need to actually bring you with me right now. I played the original back in 2013 when it launched. Haven't played it since, and never the remake. It's great. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Any comparisons that, you know, like is better, worse, anything removed, stuff like that? I'll put you on the table. Why not? No, well, that looked a little bit silly. What if we do this? Hey, that looks good. Okay, yeah, that was actually cool. Hey, Truki, how are you, man? I don't know what the differences are. I think it's mostly graphical. Yeah, probably. Yes, I know. I'm shutting the windows now. I'm gonna leave my creatures out in the sandstorm. That's so nice of me, you know? Good to hear, Tuktom. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm actually gonna try to steal my very first wyvern egg tonight. There are 4 tactics that I'm like considering. Wait. Alright. The field laboratory, maybe we should close this up as well. There we go. You guys, you're gonna be fine. Don't worry. Except Olof, maybe you should, you know, put yourself a little bit closer to the others. That keeps happening. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is the time for Muram. Okay. Alright, take care. Wait. Alright, no, no, no. Oh, you idiots. You are such an idiot. Wow. Just land. I can't even land when I'm encumbered. That's ridiculous. Yeah, stay there. Good. Well, he didn't take too much damage, at least. Are we already out of water? Interesting. Alright. Let's get indoors. Ah! There we go. Alright. We're gonna have to wait here until the storm passes. So, know any good jokes? We're here for a couple of minutes. I have my vulture, my otter, and my jerboa indoors with me at least. The cute little fluffy ones and the scavenger are safe indoors. They're not gonna get sand in the eyes, you know. There's 3 types of wyverns that I could go, like... I wonder if I'm just gonna go for the easiest egg to snatch. Or if I should try to find a lightning egg. There's lightning wyverns, there's poison wyverns. Excuse me, and there's fire wyverns, of course. Okay, well, thank you for stopping by, man. Always a pleasure. Have a good one, and have a great weekend. Pompey, how has your week been? Let's eat some Man, you can really hear it, you know, like the fierce storm outside. I'm really happy I built this. I know it wouldn't tear down. I mean, the game doesn't have the mechanics for it, but it just feels better to have built this more sturdy building instead of, like, still having that thatch structure, you know? It's been good. Awesome. Have you been at your sysselsättnings Grace? My week has been, well, fairly good. I was at school this Monday, and the other days I wasn't because I haven't really been feeling that well. But it's more. I think it's more of an energy thing. Next week, though, I'm gonna have to really put in some work. We only have next week, and after that, like half the week before Easter. Tom, do you know what I'm doing at school right now? Take a guess. You'll never guess it, probably. Or maybe I've already told you. Oh. A game? No. Nothing that fun. Remember, I'm not a game designer. I'm studying video editing. What we're doing right now is we are cutting together an episode of Paradise Hotel, the Swedish version. It's so boring, and it's so, like, you know, I'm so sick of them already, you know, that, like, the people in there. Yeah. Oh god. Of course, this is not going out. This is actually from last year's season. So we're using old material. We're not cutting together anything new. But we did get to cut Expedition Robinson, and we got to use material from the season that was this past fall. While, like, before it was going into or before it was being broadcast. Yeah, it's really cringe. Like, the comments that they make in Paradise Hotel, and like how they do it and all. It's just that. Oh. But this is an exercise, so we're basically trying to find interesting stuff to, like, cut together now. That's what I have 1.5 week left to do. And I'm gonna be graded on that. And I need to get, like, godkänt, like, a passing grade for every course that I do. Otherwise, this whole like, course that I'm taking is it's not really gonna amount to much. I need that examen. Fan heter det på engelska? I'm not sure. Oh, it's over. Should clear up any moment here. Good. Very nice. Okay, we are actually... What time is it? It is 15:37. It's about to get dark here. I don't know if I should... Well, we can go over there and actually set up a base. Like a rally point. A temporary... Yeah, we can do that at least. Fluffy, you'll stay at home this time around. Rabarbara, you too. Cotton, second coming, you too. Oh, she's actually got some levels on her here. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have her, yeah, get some weight there. Okay, yes. So let's get this show on the road. Should I have two with me or just one? Nah, fuck it. Let's do this. I need to refill my flask though. Okay, maybe we should bring 2 flasks just in case. Oh, there it is. That's the one that I did. Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's go for 2 flasks. Ah! Stop it. So, what's your plans for the weekend, Tom? There we go, and let's fill that one as well. Good. Alright, we're on our way. Let me just gather the team. So, you will follow me. You will follow me. And we'll pick up you. And carry you. Could you maybe move it a little bit? Thank you. There we go. Alright, let's go. We are on our way. Nothing planned? I gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha. So, Tom, if you're curious about what we're doing right now, we are going to try to steal wyvern eggs in order to raise one of my own. Wyverns are kind of like dragon-like creatures. They're pretty much exactly what the dragons in Game of Thrones look like. Thing is, though, they're very aggressive. Like, if you steal an egg, all of them will aggro, and you need to get away quickly. So there's, like, different tactics that I'm gonna try out. We need to get to their territory first. That's why I'm carrying this little Oviraptor under me as well. Because his specialty is actually stealing eggs without drawing aggro, so hopefully that'll work. But I'm not going to try that tactic first. Or maybe I should. Either the sleeping bag tactic or the Oviraptor tactic. I'm not sure which one is better. The first thing I need to do once we get there is I need to scout out the chasm. See where there might be less wyverns massing. And then see if I can, like, find a place where I can go down into the chasm. We scouted it out yesterday and it looked horrible. There was wyverns everywhere. So, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, they're actually on me. Okay, so what if we hit the gas? Are you gonna be able to keep up? I wonder. The moth is being left in the dust. Actually, the RG as well. Alright. Maybe we should wait for them to actually get to where I am. Okay, let's take a break down here by the ruin down there. Because we're gonna need to catch our breath a little bit. Replenish the stamina. What have you been playing most recently, Tompy? Tompy boy! You're like, I haven't had time. I'm a grown man. I'm doing important shit now. Okay, I'm not seeing any predators here, so it should be fine. Let's drop Kristen here. Okay, good. Very good. Gens? What is gens? Wait, are you talking about Generation Zero? There we go. Yesterday, the tower started flashing and glowing like a damn lightning storm. Oh, for all my caution, I could have never prepared for this. When I saw that, I saddled up one of our cats and went to find Raya as fast as I could. Within minutes, the ground was crumbling beneath us, like the land was trying to swallow the Nosti whole. Once I swung Raya up onto the saddle, I had to ride like a man possessed, our cat leaping across broken buildings as they slipped into the ground. Even then, we barely made it, but we're the only ones. I spotted Sasha hanging onto a ledge as we escaped, but I couldn't get to him in time. We're all that's left. Okay, so Nosti seems to have been destroyed in that event. Yeah, I figured it out. I know. Alright, let's continue. We're gonna head for the red obelisk, and then we're gonna keep going southwest? Yeah, southwest. Until we reach the world scar, where the wyverns live. I have never practiced this before. This is going to be the first time I ever do this. So, I'm going to expect that I'm going to die a lot. But if we can get one egg away from the chasm, that's going to be... That's going to be a victory in and of itself. Angry wyvern parents is not going to be fun to handle. How's it going in Generation Zero? How far have you come? Have you beaten the main story? The main objectives? What? Oh, that's a Carno. Okay. Alright. Are you following the story, or are you, like, just messing around? Oh, you are? Nice! That's good. 'Cause I never wanted to do that. So, I'm happy that you're doing it. It is an interesting story, isn't it? Anderhage, jävlar! I actually played Generation Zero not too long ago. I think I did it like last year in the fall somewhere. And I've started to build like my own base. I've gotten to that point where we're like trying to expand the bases and whatnot. That's supposed to be part of the last DLC, the last story DLC. So first It's like you're supposed to beat the game, the main game, and then you're supposed to go to Himfjell, the snowy region, and do that DLC. And then you're supposed to find after that you're supposed to start doing the whole base and the last DLC. Exactly. Fan, du kan hela du. Ja, jag kommer ihåg när vi körde det där. Fan vad kul det var. Uff. Sliding down. No, but I remember it. I remember it well. It was like we did do some good teamwork. You know, remember when we took down the big harvesters and all that, like the tank? We were trying to like do it strategically, surrounding them and all that. That was fun. All right, yeah, do that. You know what, Tom? This weekend, no, we can. If you want to, we could actually do it together. Like do some missions together. I can help you out. Just be like, of assistance if you want it. Okay, so we're kind of far away from the world scar so far. There's that freaking big city, which still don't know. Yeah. Okay. Is what was his name? Achilles? Is that one of your friends? Well, I mean, I kind of know him as well. He actually came into my stream once or twice about a year ago, I think it was, and said hey. So that's cool. The first DLC was the one when you go to like the snowy island with like. Okay, hang on. Let me see. Let me see if I can check it out. Real quick. Yes, I know. I'm going to check it out. Okay, let's see. Yes, okay, so the first DLC that you need to get is Alpine Unrest. That's the first one that was released. And that actually brings you to another region. And it's very snowy, and it's oh yeah, okay. Yeah, that's the first one. And the second one after that is Phoenix Rising. But really you should take on that one after you're done with the whole Alpine Rising thing. Now, there's a big reveal in Alpine Unrest that you might already have been spoiled with, because the base game has been changed since you and me and Zai, since we all played this one the first time around. I don't know if I want to spoil it, but I kind of also want to ask you if you've seen it already. You might already. Yeah, I mean, did you start over from scratch, or did you? Oh, you have. Okay, yeah, I gotcha. Well, in that case, yeah, the big reveal in Alpine Unrest before the base game was like, adjusted to include freaking Tirias, um, was that you go to Himfjell, which is the region, and that's where you meet the survivors, like the ones that are left alive. You finally, after all like empty houses and empty towns and all that, you finally come across of the survivor group. That was the first one you're really supposed to find. And then they made it so that the base game included Therese from even the beginning. And it was so annoying because I've actually gone. I started a new character just for shits and giggles, and I went through it, and the entire time you wake up, on the coast, and you go through that whole Saltham story that in the beginning, she's actually with you now, and I mean, in a way, that's kind of cool. But it also takes away so much of the atmosphere when you were doing this alone. You know what I mean? It was almost like a little bit more mysterious when you didn't have anybody to talk to. So, yeah. But yeah, once you get to Himfjell and you meet the resistance, try to act surprised, okay? Oh, here it is. Here's the world scar. Okay, we need to place a base or a rendezvous, a rally point somewhere. I'm gonna do it just beyond that dune. Okay. Well, I'll talk to you later then. Take care and sleep tight. Have a good night's rest. Mm. Well, there is a bunch of creatures here. I might not want to... Honestly, we should put down somewhere and just establish a perimeter, and then I'll go for a scouting run and see if we can find... Or maybe I should do that already. I don't want to drop Kristen, but it's just gonna waste time if we're gonna go like out, put them down, go back, scout, and then go back, and maybe even have to relocate just because I put down in a place that just has a swarm of wyverns. Let's see here. There's a wyvern there. So we're supposed to look for... Oh, okay. Easy, 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 easy. Supposed to... Yeah, there's a bunch of wyverns here. Okay. It's just how like it was yesterday. We can actually see the recesses in the wall, though. I don't know if the nests are rendering properly. I think we might be too far away for the nests to actually render. Okay, you know what? I feel a little bit too unstable here. Let's put down somewhere and do what we said we were gonna do. And then we will do a scouting run. Didn't I say it was gonna go dark soon? I mean, it doesn't look like it. Have we already gotten this? Let's see. Yes, we have. No, we haven't. I mean, yes, we have. Wait, no, 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 no. Oh, shit. Can you handle it? If it's just one... Okay, you know what? Just fucking put this down somewhere. Oh, okay, good. Good, 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 good. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, so we'll use this dune as a makeshift operation, makeshift base. Okay. Yeah, the top of this dune. Oh, what is that? There's like a big black spot over there. Interesting. Okay. Okay, stand still. I'm wondering if I should... Okay. Yes. I'm still... Oh, right. Sorry, sorry, sorry. We need to do this first. We need to place, these things. Oh, that was it? Okay. Alright. Should be able to fly you now. Yes! Very good, very good. Okay. No, land. There we go. Okay, good. So, what we're gonna do... I think I'm gonna use the RG, or maybe I shouldn't. No, I should use SCSI, actually. Don't follow me. There we go. Oh, no. Ah! There we go. Alright. Yeah, Barbarossa, he's got very low health, in comparison. Let's get him to 5,000. There we go. And then the rest, in stamina. Okay, you guys... Yes. Oh, yeah, we're gonna put down, a box as well. Put it there. Just in case we get some stuff that we are going to have to, we're gonna have to store temporarily. Wyvern, egg raid, rally point. Yes. Okay. Very good. Okay, so you guys listen to SCSI. What do we have? Yes. Okay. Raptor and arthropod. Yes, okay. So you stay close to SCSI. No. I keep forgetting. We're using SCSI. However, stay close to Barbarossa. Let's see. Yeah, do not follow me. And now we'll do this. Jump. No, 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 no. Do 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 do. Temporary. Let me see here. Which group do we have? We have flyers right now. We need to use raptors. Also, yeah, the Oviraptor needs to be in the raptor. Yes. In the raptor group. There we go. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Let's make sure. Yeah, he's following Barbarossa. Good. And we'll also change to arthropods. No, temporary. There we go. Yes, temporary. Since we have no Dimorphodons here, that's only going to affect Olaf. Very good, very good. Okay, good. Now let's see. You just remain neutral. And try not to get killed. And I will attempt to do the same. Okay. Yeah, I saw this, maybe we should see if we can put a pin or something on the map. Or, no, actually, we're good to go. We can see where it is there. Good. Yeah, I've already been here. What am I doing? Okay. I'm wondering if I should... I'm wondering if I should nab the Ovi already. You know what I mean? Not yet. I want to see how close we have to go or get in order to actually get... in order to see a nest with an egg in it. I mean, how the fuck are we supposed to... I mean, they're literally covering every entrance. Right now, I'm not seeing anything either. No. Do not do that. What about over there? No, stop it. I mean, this is as close as I've ever been, I think. There's no egg over there. Because on the count of what happened yesterday with Cotton, I'm actually kind of scared of going down there because, you know, they just circled around and started to, like, they came upwards slowly. Felt like we were aggroing them just by staying at the lip of the chasm. Like that one, for instance. Although he was pretty close. Okay, there's not too many... Oh, okay. What was that? Jesus. Well, I'm not seeing any eggs here. Damn it. I would like for it to be easier to spot the eggs. But look at how many wyverns there are. Like, there's wyverns everywhere. How the hell are you supposed to go there? As soon as you dip down, you're gonna get chased. I mean, we're not stealthing our way in. I mean, we're gonna try, but you know what I mean. Honestly, though, if we get attacked by wyverns now, we could try to gather some wyvern milk in preparation for getting the eggs. Hmm. Where's the dune? It's over there, right? Yeah, I think so. It's actually not that much. Okay, we'll dare a dip in here. Let's try not to get too close to any wyvern here. Yeah, we're actually... Oh. Now we're actually able to see. Very nice. Okay. Maybe it's just a matter of timing. You have to, like, wait for it to really happen. I'm not seeing anything here. I want to continue, but there's wyverns over there, so let's ascend for now. I feel like we're gonna need to get out of here in order to progress. We'll see. Yeah, look. They're right where I was right now. They would have caught me if I'd stayed down there. Oh, that one's kind of close. There's no egg there. There's nothing there. I'm not going down. I'm not dipping down, just... Oh, here's a bunch of them. Ooh, there it is. There is one. And you know what that is? That actually looks like a lightning wyvern egg. It does. I almost feel like I want to nab it now, you know what I mean? But I would need a full set of stamina to do that. Okay. Actually, let's do the moth thing. We were gonna try it anyway. Where is this? This is... I need to... I want to mark this place. Not really sure how I should mark it. Okay, where's the dune? Oh, there's the dune. That's the dune, right? I think so. So it's actually kind of close. But remember, once we have the egg on the frickin' moth, we have to, or should we just use the frickin' oviraptor immediately? I don't know. Okay, you stay here. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about this, guys. This feels bad. This does not feel good, I have to say. So where do we go after that? I'm gonna try, if we even get out of the chasm, I'm gonna try to go, like, over there in that direction. Yeah. Okay. First of all, let's get rid of everything that's, like, on me, because we're going to die. We know that. We know that much. Okay, open. Trade in everything here. Or, like, put everything in here. There you go. Okay. Are we ready? You know what? I'm gonna give you more stamina. Immediately here. Alright. Here we go. This moth is gonna fry, absolutely, but we might not even make it up. We might just die. If we just die immediately, then we'll respawn over there, and we'll try to do it with the Oviraptor. What we need to do is basically we need to get down there and land in that nest. Grab the egg and then just hightail it out of there as quickly as I can. Or as we can. I'm so used to be able to look down with freaking Scuzzy. There it is. I see it. I see it. Can I get to it? No, I can't. Damn it. Unless they move. Hang on. We need to get down there where the egg is, land, pick it up, and then just get out of there. But there's a fucker in the way right now. Oh, that one's dangerously close. Am I aggroing him? He's right behind us. Jesus. Yeah, we're taking damage. I mean, you have to move, otherwise I'm gonna have to go back and drink. Oh, the stamina is not good with this one. Look at that. Oh my god, look at the sunlight and all this. Is this a freaking heat wave? I don't actually know. Is it? It might be. I'm not seeing the... Yeah, it might be a heat wave, actually. It's not a super heat wave, but it is. I think it is a heat wave. We need to deploy the tent. Alright, first offensive cancelled on the count of rain. Okay. I think we are safe right now. Oh. I'm a little bit annoyed that it's like, you know, you have to wait for the right moment, but some fucker is in the way constantly. Okay. Yeah, I think we can see that there's a heat wave going on. The whole sun rays, the rays of sunshine are like showing. I think that is a sign that there's a heat wave actively, like an active heat wave. And that is something that the Jerboa Fluffy would have warned us about if we'd brought him. If we'd brought him along. So we're just gonna have to wait here for a little while. Now, of course, the durability of the tent is also something that that is declining as time goes by. And for some stupid reason, Wildcard has never fixed the bug that you can't repair the tent. You can never do that. It says that there are repair criterias, but it just doesn't work. So yeah, it's just how it is right now. Yeah, it's still going. Okay. Also, the heat waves, I think, are actually they last for a long time. Wait, is it over? I'm not seeing the rays of sunshine stuff now. Or maybe not. Well, I mean, okay. We'll wait for one more minute or two. Just to clear, definitely clear it. But yeah, I'm not seeing the whole vibrant silhouette of the rays of sunshine. Yeah, they're gone, actually. They're completely gone. Yeah, there we go. And the heat stroke is even over, so I think it's over now. Maybe. Is it? Or maybe not. You see, I'm not sure, you know? Like, it doesn't tell me. That's why we need the Jerboa. Yeah, okay. I mean, I can't stay here forever, you know? Let's just go. Jesus, I should really brought with me more flasks. Alright, we're gonna die anyway, so let's do this. I think I'm taking a bit damage as well because I am naked. And thus not with heat protection. Let's see if that guy is still there. Well, that guy is still there, definitely. He's not moving. I don't need you right now. Okay. Just fuck off. How did you even see me? Okay. Oh, I was gonna say, is there... Oh, come on! Really? Well, this is ridiculous. As soon as we're ready to do this, every fucking weather and then some just hits us like this. Oh, that's the best thing I can do. Just bring it back there. And I'll be able to die here in that case, and then respawn over there. See, that's why I did not remove the whole criteria for the moth to not have it follow me, or to not have it follow Scuzzy, I think. Now we can just basically, you know, it's not important if we die or not right now in the game here, because if we do, we're just gonna drop or like respawn. We're just basically sitting here like getting blasted in the face with a freaking sandstorm. Look at the status. We're in a heat wave. Not a super heat wave, but a heat wave nevertheless. Or no, we're just being warm because we don't have any protective clothing. And we're thirsty. We have no stamina because we're in a sandstorm. And we're having heat stroke, and we're exhausted. And so we're thirsty. We're not going to be able to survive if we don't get water soon. And I don't think I want to waste my last drop of water on this guy, because he's kind of, sort of dead, almost. I'm thinking maybe just drop myself straight into the lava. I'm going to wait for as long as I can until the sandstorm clears, or at least, you know, because once I respawn, I'm going to have to weather the sandstorm. So the duration of the sandstorm will be shorter if I respawn later, you know what I mean? I don't have anything on me, no, except sand. And yeah, that one. I'm gonna drop down there. already took some damage there. And maybe I'll just take a nosedive down there. Why not? I mean, I'm not getting back up, so I might as well. But I'll do it once I reach, like, very little left on the health bar. Then I'll just burn this corpse, you know? I'll jump in once there's like very little left on the health bar, or once the sandstorm clears. Because I would like to be able to see when I drop. Just to see what it looks like. Not out of fascination, but possibly out of tactical reasons. For tactical reasons. Just to see what it looks like down there so we can get a better sense of the place. Better recon. Better intel. And there's a wyvern. Okay, I think I'm gonna drop down. I don't want them to kill me before I can make the jump. The longer I stand around here, though, the bigger the risk is that I'm gonna get killed. 29, 28. Yeah. Fucking sandstorm! Enough already! Well, thank you. Okay, we'll jump as soon as everything clears. Takes a little while for it to clear. There we go. Okay, it's clear up, and it's slowly clearing up here. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to sacrifice one of our sleeping bags. But, yeah. Oh, I missed! I missed the lava. Yes. Sleeping bag. There we go. Thank you. Okay, Moth. Oh, now you're here. Where are you actually? Who are you following? Okay, you were following Barbarossa. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Can I get up on you now? Moth? Temporary, yes. There we go. Oh, that's what, that was always there. Okay, good. Okay, good. Alright, let's keep doing what we were doing initially. Now we have, like, replenished health, replenished food, and replenished water, so we're good to go right now. And our death beacon is actually very useful right now. It's sort of like a lantern to see where we were, and yeah. We shall see. I still want to do what I did before. I want to see if I can get down here and get that lightning egg. Oh, there's a wyvern. Maybe... Can I get down? I think I've got... There's no better opportunity right now. I might get toasted, but we have to try. No, no, no. Oh my god. Don't tell me. Yeah. Just get down there. I actually kind of forgot. I forgot that's... Okay. I have to be careful now. As soon as we... Okay. Go, 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 go. Like, can we even get up? Well, we did get up. We did get up. Yes, we did. Indeed, we did. That is what the tactic is all about. I did not expect... Or I was afraid that I wouldn't get up, but I did. So, let's see. What we're supposed to do now is... We're supposed to walk back on foot. If I'm not mistaken. And we're gonna try to unrender these guys. Or maybe just wait for them to actually disappear. If they ever do. It could take a long time before they do that, though. It's possible that they will stay for a while. I mean, we're pretty good, though. We have still... Like, how many sleeping bags have we reused? I think we still have at least 6 sleeping bags left. So we can wait. Like oh, there's 2 there. Yeah. Okay. I wonder though if we could like just attack those. Thing is, if we take the egg, it's gonna aggro a couple of them. I mean, it acts like an alarm clock, I think, for multiple wyverns. But if we just attack them, it won't aggro their friends. Let's see if we can unrender them. Wow, the render actually stays for a long while. Well, okay. Is he leaving? He actually... That looked like he was leaving. It's only that one left in that case. I think this is a egg snatching tactic that takes like a lot of patience. You know what I mean? Poor Olof. But he served his purpose. He did what we wanted him to do, you know? I am so itching to get on Scuzzy and just attack that one. I don't know what level that one is. But it's that's the only one. I am so... If we can do that, if we can take down that one with Scuzzy, and then we can bring, like, the Oviraptor over there. Okay, let's give it a go. Why not? Like I said, I don't know what level that one is. But here goes everything. Let's see if we can do it. Fucking skins. If we can aggro that one and bring it, like, away from the egg. Jesus. Okay. Comes the gunship. Yeah, it's only the one left. Yeah, okay. Oh, I was mistaken. There are two there. Well, that one seems to be leaving. Or maybe not. Or is it? No. I thought it was being relieved by his buddy. Wait, okay, that's two. If it had been one, it would have been more of a... But then again, I still don't know what level they are. What if I just approach one and pull them away? Let's see if we can do that. Oh, there's another one. I don't know. Like, I don't want to pull aggro on all of them at the same time, you know? So I'm not really sure how to do this. Not even sure what type they are. That blue one is... Oh, shit. 3. Oh, yeah. Wait, wasn't the tactic that we run down there and then aggro them to hunt you down? I think that was the intended tactic. Wait a minute. How close do I need to be for the egg to render? Oh, no. The egg needs to be thrown out on the ground. That's true. Trying to, like, get its attention. Ooh, I should be able to do it now. Although, I'm afraid that that's gonna attack me as well. You know what? Fuck it. There we go. I'm gonna pull him away. There we go. Alright. Game on. Okay, that's one. Just get some stamina back. I hope they just don't, you know, actually relieve themselves, or relieve each other, and, you know, one goes down, another one comes to take its place. I know there's one flying around, one more, maybe two, but not three. There's, yeah, there's two there. I'm wondering, yeah, they're actually up there. Interesting. What if we just grab the egg now? We grab the egg and run, and then... I don't know, I mean... Oh, there's a oh, there's another one over there. Yeah, of course there is. We didn't really take any damage, though. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go for it. Why not? Let's just do it. There's a fucking snake here. Okay. Okay. Like, everybody get the fuck away from me. Alright, let's see. No, that's not it. Where's the egg? There it is. Go. Out into the desert. Yeah, here they come. This has got to be the mother. Oh, look at that. Oh, shit. Wait, do I have the egg? I have the egg! I have the egg, guys! I have the fucking egg. Alright, we didn't even need to use the Oviraptor. So we used the okay, let's think on this. What did we do? We went down with the moth and we got the egg up with the moth. We could probably have used Scuzzy as well, but his drag weight is a lot higher. So I'm not sure if that would have worked. They might actually have been alerted to his presence before we even got into the nest. Then again, this seemed to be no biggie for Scuzzy. I mean, especially with the freaking resin armor, this didn't seem that difficult. I mean, yes, the first thing with the moth went about as well as you'd expect, but that was also, you know, we had counted on that. But Scuzzy just pretty much, he took on 2 wyverns single-handedly. Even a lightning wyvern, so... And I don't think his health was even, like, it didn't decrease that much. Or at all. Okay, very good. So, what we're going to be doing now we have an egg. And... yeah. Oh, the parents are 2 lightning wyverns. 136 and 136. That's not too bad. That's good, actually. It weighs 50. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to go home. And we're actually going to wrap things up. This is perfect. This was a perfect stream because it was the perfect amount of time as well. We're going to go home. We're going to store the egg in the freezer. And then I will attempt to actually hatch it. I might get a little bit too impatient, so I might do that off stream. But I'll make sure to show you when that's done. Remember, we still need to get a hold of wyvern milk in order to feed it. That's going to be like a whole different deal entirely, you know. But for now, yeah, I think I'm going to hit the hay as well because it's 15 minutes past 1 a.m. So it's about an appropriate time to wrap things up. So, yeah. Okay. You guys. He's following Barbaros. Okay. I'm gonna take you guys with me. I'm gonna take all of this. Actually, should I leave something here? You know what? I'm gonna leave the tent here. I can always make a new one back at base. And the flask. Why not? No, I actually need to drink from that. There we go. Now I can... Okay, never mind. We can always bring that with us. Yeah, this is good. I didn't bring any weapons or anything like that. No, I didn't. Okay. Okie dokie. No, that was arthropods. Or actually the... Okay. Never mind. There we go. Very good. Alright. Homeward bound. Though, I'm not sure I actually want to go across the World Scar now. I mean... Just to be safe. Maybe we should go, like, as high up as possible. Jesus. I need to check. They're not coming for me, right? No, I don't think so. Okay, good. Well, I would say mission accomplished then. I'm just looking to see that nobody's following me. I would have actually left the Oviraptor there if it wasn't such a pain to get back here and feed him constantly. Although I could have cryopotted him, that's true, but then again, that also has a set amount of charge, like a charge that depletes. So we might as well bring him home. It's no skin off Scuzzy's back to carry him, you know. What the hell? What the hell? What the fuck? That RG just spawned in and just fell like a rock. Dropped straight down. Weird. I'm actually also very impressed with Scuzzy's performance. He came out of the sacrificial Bronto pretty much at trash level, but he's proven himself to be a real asset, even against wyverns. Like, but I did check the I did see a YouTube video where it did say that like a full-grown Rhino out-tanks and outspeeds a wyvern. Every wyvern except the tropical wyvern, which is apparently super speedy. Mm-hmm. So before I can even attempt to hatch the egg, I am going to... Can I just look this up really quick? Yeah, okay. How long before it... Okay. I gotcha. It's actually... it's not in any danger or anything. Yeah. I'm just so careful. I don't want to, like, drop the Oviraptor or, like, accidentally eat or eject the egg, you know? I'm really careful with my fingers now. I also don't want Scuzzy to run out of energy too quickly now. That's why we're going slow right now. In case anybody is wondering. How about some Can't Tame Her Nightcore remix again? Why not? Just have something to listen to. I don't know what it is. I really love this song. Mission successful. Oh, is there a city over there as well? Might be. Just looking around. Alright, we're gonna have to take a breather on this plateau right over here. On this peak, and then we'll make for home. You know what I just realized? I forgot the Lamantria saddle. That one was actually left. I left that behind. I'm actually gonna go get it, but not before we stash. Oh, what am I doing? Not before. Oh shit. Actually, that should be no problem. Go get him. Oh, that was a perfect, like, end for the song as well. Prepare the landing pad. No, actually, you know what? Just do this. Come on. They're gonna heal. No, stop it. Wait. Where'd he go? No, 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 no. You don't need to do that. You don't. Where'd he go? There he is. Yes, there we go. Ugh. I was like thinking so hard on like the commands. Like, what the hell was it? I basically put them on passive now. Let's put you down here. No! What the hell? Where'd he go? There he is. Jesus. He just ran straight off, dude. Okay, can we just... That was fun. Dude. Stop following. Like, you don't have to follow. Yeah, he's following the bird. That could have gone... That could have ended badly. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. Okay, good. You're following. Yeah, okay. Well, actually, now we're all energized already, so... Let's keep going. I just have to remember that Barbarossa is now on passive, so... I have to remember to adjust him back. And then, yeah, I'll just make one last ditch back to the World Scar and see if I can fetch that saddle. Because I don't really want to lose that saddle. That saddle was a good saddle. Even though my Lamantria is gone. If I ever want to tame another one... That's a pretty good saddle to have. Alright, let's pick up the pace a little bit. Are you with me? Come on. There we go. I might not actually stream that. Maybe I should just end it and just pick up the saddle. Picking up the saddle isn't really that interesting. The most important thing is that we made the mission tonight. I wasn't even sure we were gonna make it, but once I realized that Scuzzy is like more than a match for even 2 wyverns, then it was like, okay, we got this. Almost home. I can see the perimeter. Come on. Home sweet home. The ARK 2 outpost. Or as I like to call it, Ego's Refuge. Okay, we're gonna put you here, yeah. There we go. No, stop. Oof. Jesus, that was close. Yeah, that's a little bit of a problem when you have spiked walls. You have to watch out so that they don't like run into the freaking spiked walls. Let me guess. No, the meat is actually here. Okay, cool. Everybody's still here? Nice. Very good, very good. Time to open shop again. Again. And we are going to... Well, hello there. I can actually pick you up now. Okay, so let's see here. Let's throw that out. Thank you. Okay, so... T for transfer. I don't want to have to do that again, you know. And also this, I think this is a kind of, this is probably a good one. So this one will spoil in 7 days, 3 hours, 46 minutes, and 31 seconds. Okay, 7 days and 3 hours. Transfer it over. And it will spoil in 715 days. You're serious. Okay. Yeah. 715, 17, 21, 49. Yeah, 21, 45. Okay. Yeah, we can keep him there for now. What we're gonna need is wyvern milk. We also need to construct another tent, portable tent. I always want to have that with me. Let's see here. What was it? It was further down is what it was. Or what? Wait, wasn't it here? Or do you have to actually create it at the workbench? Okay, all right. Let me see. What? No, I feel like I recall that we didn't actually have to do that. Well, wait a minute. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Not that one, that one. Okay. I just missed it, apparently. Fiber, thatch, leather, wood. Fiber, thatch, leather, wood. Okay. No. Okie dokie. That one there. Yes, sirree. And I'll also put in this one for a recharge. Yes. Very good. Okay, so... where did I put my weapons? I put the weapons in the armory, right? Yes, I did. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I should really make use of this frickin' whip. Definitely. And then we had tools. Yeah, okay. Did you say waka waka? Hang on. That one's not supposed to be there. And I'm wondering if we should maybe... I'm not sure. Let's do this then. Let's do that. There we go. Alright. Feels good to be equipped again. And I actually forgot the boots. There are my boots. There they are. Oh no, wait, we're using the spare outfits. That one hasn't even been colorized yet. Not that one, and not that one, and not that one. No, the spare pants. Right? Wait, why is that colorized? That one should not be colorized. Strange. Let's see. Okay, let's bring this back out. Yeah, sure. By all means, let's do that. Switch that one for that one. Yes. Okay. Well, everything else is colorized. Colorized to what I wanted it to be here, instead of like green from the forest of the island. Interesting. Alright. Very well. We'll do that then. So the question is, should we use Barbarossa or should we actually let him rest now? Honestly, I think we're gonna let him rest. Yeah. For now. Let's go. Now we know we're actually able to do what we did. We're getting a little bit more confident that we can do it. But we also need to kill wyvern females. Yeah, okay. In order to get the frickin' milk. We could actually look that up. Check around for female wyverns just to load up on wyvern milk. I mean, like, why not? It's Friday night and I don't have anything to do tomorrow. Nothing official, anyway. There we go. And... there. There we go. Oh, yeah. The frickin' tribute. Did I only get one poison claw? Well, now I have enough poison claws, at least, to summon the manticore. Not that I'm gonna do that anytime soon. But, yeah, we're gonna keep these things. Well, and we don't need trophies for that, either. Walkwell recipe... I mean, sure. Why not? Ah! Mm-hmm. All right, we've got some stuff that we can use to make flamethrower fuel. Kind of feel like I want to do that soon. A flamethrower. Okay, recipe goes in here. I mean, yeah, it might as well. Torch goes in here. Jesus, I don't think we've seen a knight in tonight's stream, have we? Okay. Actually, did I put it here? No, I didn't. Where did I put it? Did I put it here? No. Where did I put it? Did I put it here? Oh no, I put it here. Yeah, here. Yeah, okay. There we go. Wait, how long... I don't know how long, actually, the... I don't know how long the... like, loot on the ground lasts. I'm not sure. Okay. Just because. Alright, let's keep going. Straight towards the sun. Because that, somewhere over there, beyond the mountains, lies the world's scar. We're going back there. Now we don't have anything to carry around as either, so that's good. Frees me up a little bit to just blast on. Scuzzy was really good. Do you know what I mean? Go Scuzzy. Go Scuzzy. What time is it here? It's... Oh! Yeah, the days are really long on this ARK. On the island, they're actually very... Yeah. Why have I not... Interesting. But the settings should be the same. I need to check things out, like see the day settings, like the day and night cycles. Yeah, we were already here, right? I think so, yeah. Yeah. Oh, sniffing around. That's... Wait, let me think. Sniffing around, it's not sandstorm. It's not heat wave. It's something else. Oh! It's rain, I think. Because the electrical storm is... It growls. Yeah. I think sniffing around is rain. So it's gonna rain pretty soon here. That's good. I wonder if I'm gonna be bold and just try to snatch another egg. No, no, we're not gonna be doing that. I don't want to do that with Scuzzy. I don't think Scuzzy's ready for that. Too bad about Cotton and Scuzzy and even Spizzy Blade or whatever. They didn't get to see me get an egg. Unless they did and were simply lurking. Let me get this note here as well. Yeah. No. There we go.
It took weeks of searching, but I finally caught a glimpse of Wali al-Aswad. I knew I was getting close when I found a series of fulgurite formations this morning. And sure enough, I spotted several wyverns later in the afternoon with a lone rider among them. The rider clearly saw me too, because soon enough the wyverns were circling overhead. I waved and yelled in greeting, even called out Mei Yin's name just in case. Yet with so much as a nod,
okay, even
regrouped and flew off.
Yeah, even she thought it was Mei Yin.
It's not a social butterfly, it seems. But I'm not letting them off the hook that easily.
Interesting. I love this whole story, like how you get to find out. Oh, another ruin. Oh, that's also Helena. Okay.
As absurd as the deathworms are, I see their purpose. They're a natural barrier. If this whole place is a space station posing as a real ecosystem, then it needs to keep the wildlife and humans inside it contained in a way that appears natural. The island accomplished that by simply being an island.
Yeah, water.
And the desert does it via the deathworms. Granted, a large population of predators with ludicrous kilocalorie needs would never last long in a place as devoid of prey. But as this is an artificial environment, the station can feed or replace the deathworms as needed. It's a little convoluted, but it makes sense.
Yeah, why didn't it open? There you go. Weird. Yeah, I've only seen the deathworms once in last episode when they tried to eat us. I haven't seen them since. I actually thought they would, that there was a risk that they would attack our sleeping bags and like that position. Alright, we have arrived at the world scar. Now let's see if we can... I think it's over there, in that direction. The remains might still be there, so it might still act as a... Oh, hello. I mean, I'm gonna have to check them out sooner or later, because I need wyvern milk, so... Okay, I think it's down there. Yeah, there it is. Okay. We found it. Oh, okay. Never mind then. What is that? Oh, it's a dung beetle. I was like, what the hell is that? Oh, I'm cold for once? Interesting. No. There we go. We got it back. Alright, we need nothing of this. Why would we need, like, our old implants as well? I don't understand that. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, we're gonna antagonize a few wyverns just to actually possibly get a hold of some milk. Okay, maybe... Oh, that's an alpha. That looks like an alpha wyvern. Yeah, it is. That would actually grant me like 50 wyvern milk or something, but I don't know if I want to try to get them to swarm me. You know? Trying to get that one's attention. There we go. Alright, follow me. Good. Oh, missed. Oh, me. Oh, shit. Hey, I still have the sleeping bags. That's perfect. Wait a minute. Okay. Yes, I'm so stupid. I did not... I was so worried about Scuzzy that I didn't even consider myself. No. Oh, shit. We're gonna have to do this because I can't lose Scuzzy. I need him to fight. Yeah. Hang on. Arthropods. There we go. Okay. Because he's over here. Ah. Oh, no. Fluffy. Right. Fluffy fell down. Yeah, I got it. Gotcha, you piece of shit. There we go. Okay, easy now. Can I get this? I mean, I probably can. By doing this. Hang on. I mean, it might be a bit cheaty to float up here and get this, but then again, this thing should legitimately have fallen down to the ground. So, yeah, I'm not worried about that. I feel like that's completely fine then that I do this. Damn, I really need to turn that off. That whole skins setting. Though I have to wonder, how the hell did I die? Because apparently not from having, like, broken armor. My armor's fine. So I don't know actually what killed me. But it did say that it was the lightning worm that... Or the lightning worm... The lightning wyvern that killed me. Very weird. Alright. Did we get milk? Was it a female? No. Another poison claw. Damn. Wasn't that a lightning? Oh, if it was a poison wyvern, yes, then I can see why I died. And why, consequently, my armor is no worse for wear. Yeah. Then I get it. Yeah, absolutely. Let's keep going. Let's keep doing this. I want to find at least some, like a few milk bottles or whatever you get from it. Oh, there's another one. Can we get this one, maybe? Did I hit him? I was going away. Yeah, that might have been too far away. It's like, nope, he went to find his buddies, and then he comes up with like an army of wyverns. Oh shit. I love the fact that we have no problem now just resurrecting ourselves here because we have like a ton of sleeping bags over there. I'm going to try to actually get some more into that position. That's actually a good looking one. Good. There we go. Come on. Get me. There we go. I'm on his ass. Or her ass, if it's a her. Got her. If it was a her. I don't know. I am loving this resin armor. Let's see. No, damn it. It was another male. How the fuck do I find a female? Or is it just that it was that... Have I just been that unlucky? Ooh, but that one actually... Thank you very much. That's right. Good lord, all of these... No, we don't need these. I want to get some milk, though. Honestly, before we hatch of the wyvern, I think we're actually gonna have to make a massive attempt to just come over here every once in a while and just farm the shit out of this place. Because we're gonna need the milk, you know? Okay, I don't need these things. Not really those either. We can keep that one. Why not? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. Scuzzy. Let's see if we can fix your health. Or I don't even know if you need any more health right now. Melee damage. Maybe we should up the melee damage. Why not? He's tanky enough as it is. Yeah. Right. Oh my god! I thought it was like a pile of rubble or something that belonged to the that belonged to the freaking scenery, like a prop design. No, 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 no. You're not gonna be allowed to one-shot my armor. Alright, let's keep going. I guess we can keep streaming as long as I'm trying to get a hold of some of this milk. Also, I want to know how many sleeping bags do we still have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that means we started out with 10. Yeah. We've done good tonight, if I do say so myself. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this restoration rally point. Yeah, okay, that's been taken. Yeah. I'm gonna fly away a little bit so I don't risk tainting that rally point with aggroed creatures. So we're gonna go a bit north and see if there's more wyverns on the surface over here. There is some water here, but I don't care. Well, no, wait, don't I? No, I actually don't. Not yet. Oh, is that a worm? Is that worm sign? I don't know. Yeah, you better move off, cousin. I actually created a separate category called arthropods for, you know, insects and arachnids. First one in there, Scuzzy. The rhino. The cream of the crop. Honestly, I really like this creature. Yeah, there. Okay. Oh my god, look at that! Look at that fucker! I guess I can't tame it. Okay, interesting. So now we know what they look like, at least. Or like where they what what the telltale sign is. Let's do it again. Yeah, that didn't really do anything. Alright, never mind. Okay, so they don't seem to migrate or anything like that. What if we drop something down there? Oh, maybe that's not large enough. Alright, never mind. Trying to play sadist here. Yeah, I must say I'm really happy with Scuzzy. Yeah. He has not missed a beat, and he is... Like, he's probably the most useful, like, the most versatile creature in my tribe. What with all the freaking uses he has available. I also love the freaking armor. We've actually... Going up against the wyverns gave us a chance to actually really bring out the armor. I wonder if we even need the armor. I don't attempt to sound cocky or anything, but I'm just wondering, like, out of pure curiosity. Let's see what's here. Have we already been here? Oh, we're getting to nighttime. Yeah, I think we've already been here. I think last time we actually spun around this one. Did we bring with us any NVG goggles? I wonder. I don't have a freaking... No, I don't. I was gonna say I don't have a torch or anything either. Where is it? Oh, we're cold? Really? Strange. I'm not seeing it anywhere. Or at least, like, we must have passed over it, but it's not reacting because we already found it, I guess. I just want to know where it is, because I'm not seeing it right now. See, this is how it is to have OCD. Can't let it go, you know, like any normal person and be like, oh, I must have gotten it already. No, 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 no. I have to know where it is. Why I'm not seeing it, you know, like... I can't see it anywhere. No. Why do I always do that? Oh my god, look at this. Great job, wildcard. What is it with this? Can't you just place your assets, like, on a level? There it is! Yeah, Raya 16. Okay, good. Well, it's nighttime now, so I don't want to anger wyverns during night. Although, I don't know. I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to see. Let's get over to the scar and see just how much or how little we can make out. Because there's a lava river down there, so if we hover right above the scar, we should be able to see their silhouettes down in the chasm. There it is. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. It's just lighting up. Now, see, if I had the awesome spyglass mod... Well, I do. It is actually installed and active, but if I haven't crafted one here yet. If I had, I would have been able to pick out which ones are female and which ones are male. But let's not do that here. Wait, what about that one? That one's straying a bit. Oh, really? Now we're too cold? For real? Let's see. Let's go. I'm already on my way there. Away from there. Only one, right? Yeah. Okay, good. That's a fire one. Got him. All right, it's not without its risks because no. Let me guess. There was another male, or at least we got the fire claw. But yeah, it's not without its risks. Hey, more sulfur. Nice. Where the hell are the females? There's an abundance of males here. I don't get it. Unless... No. Yeah, that fire, I think, was actually kind of... it was kind of hard on Scuzzy, but it didn't really do that much damage either, so... Okay. Before we do that again, I still want to... I want to... oh. I want to make sure that he's actually full. Or... yeah. I don't think prime meat actually increases the health, even if you are a meat eater. But it doesn't hurt to try, and plus I need to get rid of all this. Once I was in that saddle and I was like doused with flames, I just realized like, oh yeah, shit. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this because after all, last time I did die through poisoning. I didn't even, like I said, I didn't even care about myself, but I just watched Scuzzy's health bar. What? He was looking for warmth or something. I don't know. Freaking mantis. That one. Oh, I think it went down there. Wait. Damn it, I can't see. You know, like... Oof. Wait. What about... there? There we go. Look at that. Oh shit, this is the poisonous one. Yeah. Fucking hell. Yeah. Okay, we gotta get out of here. I think I actually backed into a frickin' wyvern society. Like, in the dark, I can't even see what's around here, you know? Yeah, maybe we should return once it's, like, you know, bright outside. Yeah, and also I need to go to bed. What's that yellow over there on the mountainside, I wonder? Like that. Are those like sulfur deposits, I wonder? I feel like they could be. They look yellow, so why wouldn't they be? Okay. Just dropping them off the ledge. I'm so kind. No, that was not sulfur. The hell was that? Nothing in particular. Too bad. I thought it was sulfur. Should have been sulfur. Alright, homeward bound. Okie dokie, look what I spotted. Oh wait, that might actually signal where the freaking cave is. Oh, or one of the caves. Maybe. I don't know. I don't actually know. Bye-bye. You're a threat to me. Go away. Oh, it's getting bright. It's... Or it's this one. I'm not sure. But I feel like the sun's coming up. I think actually it is. See what time it is. 4:22. Yeah, that's usually when the sun starts rising. Okay, hold your pickaxe if you want. Ah. Hey, a tent. And a praying mantis saddle. Purple, nice. And a water flask, nice. Really? With what? Oh, come on. I mean, I don't need the rocks. Crystal, we can eat these. Don't know if I really need the boomerang. I have one already, so... we can actually throw that away. The rest I want. Sawi, I'm not gonna budge on that point. Oh, good lord, a Titanosaur is right beneath us. Is it being attacked? No. I don't think I've ever, out of all the years that I've played ARK, I don't think I've ever seen a Titanosaur get attacked by predators. Well, I mean, at least smaller predators. Rexes? Maybe, but I could be confusing it with like a Bronto or a Diplo. It could be that I've actually never seen a Titanosaur get attacked. Maybe it's because it's just so large. Ugh. Oh, now it's yeah. Now it's fighting back because it's I think it got some bites from one of the predators there or whatever. Oh, it's not fighting back. Interesting. This is also interesting. It's so big that you can actually just... Well, you can't land on it, but we can stand on it. Hello. How are you? Everything good? Oh, is he stuck? What? Is that your tummy calling? Are you hungry? No, oh, look at his leg. It's actually wedged up. Yeah, he's stuck on this. Oh, we can't have that. Land. Fucking... We have to save this guy. I'll remove the obstacle for you. Okay, okay, okay. Easy, easy. Fuck it. Take it easy. He even made fucking Scuzzy jump. Look how happy he is now. He's thanking me. What was that? Oh, okay. Ooh, ruins. Have I already taken these? I might have. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah, 19. Okay. Making one last scan of the surrounding area to see if there's any ruins that I've missed. That I might have missed. Hmm. Alright, I need to tame a new Fluffy. That's a little bit annoying, and too bad. Fluffy was cute. Yeah, we've gotten that apparently. Okay. Nothing up top, I think. There might be. Come to think of it. But at some point, like I said before, I'm going to use Note Finder like I did on the island eventually. I always want to start out in the beginning just exploring and getting notes on my own. But sooner or later, it turns into a chore. Like, when it's not fun anymore, that's when I do it. No, that's not worth it. Oh, now I could walk up his freaking arm. Or claw or whatever. Talon. What's the difference between talon and claw? If I guess, I would say that talon is more like the entire gripping foot of a bird, or like maybe not the foot per se, but the finger-ish of the bird foot with the claw extended, or with the claw. Whereas claw is just like the nail part of the bird's fingers. Simply explained. Very simplistically explained. The nail of the bird's claw, of the bird's foot. I mean, technically it is. Jesus. Yeah, I might have to get help locating the caves as well. No, I don't really need that because I can just check the wiki, of course, if I really have to. If I really have to get help. Alright. Perfect. I want to see if I can find... Before I go to bed, I want to see if I can find another Fluffy. I remember we knocked it out, and we fed it... something. Excuse me. Finally. Hello guys, I got some sad news. We lost Fluffy and we lost Olof. I don't think anybody's crying over Olof, dock. Sure. And anything else? No. Okay, so the saddles actually do not break. You never have to repair a saddle. I've never really reflected on that, but now I realize you don't actually have to repair saddles. A wind turbine. Wait. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Maybe I should add a wind turbine instead of that generator. Because if I do, I won't need to actually consume fuel. It it won't need fuel to stay alive. Stay alive. Stay active. Maybe. That could be a good idea. But then you have to kind of have to wonder if like the wind power is conditional. You know, like is the winds maybe not as strong today, so you won't be able to actually get as much power. Maybe it's not windy at all today, so you won't get any power. But I don't know if this game is that intricate. I think it's mainly just put down the wind turbine and then you'll have power. Okay, did you have anything else on you? Oh, I can, yeah, we can take those. Very nice. Might have to transfer over some more sap from the island. Okay. Dude, okay. Jesus. There we go. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think we're done. Oh yeah, were we gonna check on, see if we can get another Fluffy? I mean, what did Fluffy eat once again? Why do I call it Fluffy? Jerboa. What did Jerboa eat? I don't even know if there's a Jerboa here. It was so convenient before. It was just right here somewhere. I don't really remember, but I think it was right around here somewhere. And I just, you know, knocked him out. Gave him something to eat. It might have been Mejo berries. I'm not sure. Okay. One last Googling. Let's see. We already tamed him once. So let's see what we need. I've just basically forgotten. That's kind of me in a nutshell. You can simply, like, punch it, and when it runs away, it's slower than we are on foot. The fuck? Oh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. The interesting thing is you don't see when you're indoors, you don't see the sandstorm animation. You only hear it. So if we open the door, oh, but not if we do that. What? What? So it's enough for us to crouch, and we don't have to see the sandstorm. If the big scary sandstorm is too much for you, just crouch. Interesting. Alright. Alright, we'll hide here for now and pretend that there is actually a... Well, there is. I mean, it's just that we can't see it here. Can't even see it from indoors when we're, like, looking it out. I think we really need to have the door open for it to animate. Otherwise, it just counts as us being indoors. And it's not supposed to animate indoors. Well, guys, there's nothing more that's gonna happen tonight. I don't think I'm gonna go for the Jerboa either, because it's freaking 20 to 3 a.m. Jesus. I've been doing this for a while now. It's almost... like, we're going for 4 hours almost. No, let's not do that. But I am happy, because we did get a lightning wyvern egg. I think, like, lightning is also, like, the one that's most people consider to be the best one. What the hell happened to the water? Oh, did that disappear when... It's... A lot of strange things have happened in this game tonight. I know I've taken note of it. I just draw a blank right now on what it is, but of the different examples, I mean. But this one, for instance, just... Oh, we're just running out of water suddenly. We were just down there and refilled our flasks. Or canteen. Oh, wait, it's actually evaporating. Rotten? What? Oh, wait. Is it counting down as how long it's ice cold? Or is it just... No, it's actually empty now. That doesn't make sense. Weird. Alright. Well... What the hell was that? There's a lot of strange things going on here. Guys, that's gonna be it for tonight. Let me bring you over back to this setting. thank you for tonight. Nice to have you here and watch me finally get a hold of an egg. That was actually kind of exciting. I think I know kind of sort of how to do it again. But yeah, I'm wondering if I'm going to be using Scuzzy and just plain go down there in armor mode and just grab me an egg and fly away. Maybe it's easier to just do that. I don't know. But we could also, yeah, we could actually use the Oviraptor like I planned from the beginning with Scuzzy and just let the Ovi take the egg. And since that's gonna like keep me fairly safe, that could be a wise alternative. We'll see. But anyway, I'm glad that we got a hold of that wyvern egg in particular. Lightning, I also like the color blue, so it fits me. I'm going to have to keep farming for wyvern milk, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. Once I get back to you, I probably will play ARK on Monday as well, on Modern Monday, this coming Monday. But after that, I think I'm gonna have to divert and do some other stuff on Tuesday and going forward from that point on. Because I kind of want to get back to my retro core, the core of the channel. But yeah, that is it for tonight, guys. If you want to, you can always check out my Discord, which is reachable through this link. Once the lag stops acting up. Okay, that did not register at all. There we go. That is where you will always get the latest news and updates regarding the channel. And if you want to check out the retro progression lists with the games that have achievements, the list is actually here. Now we'll see how long this takes. This is the lag. Unless it actually did not register. No, it didn't. Okay. Are you kidding me? I pressed... Yeah, there you go. Good. I erased... What is it doing? Fucking OBS. T. There we go. And enter. There we go. There's the list. My god, that took a long time. Yeah, if you want to check out the backlog of retro games, you can go there. You can also see the massive amount of retro games for mostly the Nintendo systems that we have gone through ever since 2017. And that's also where you'll be able to see the requests made by the stream bosses. And if you want to know what a stream boss is, you can just check it out here. Let's see if that works. Wow. It's like I'm typing something, and then like one letter appears, and then like a few moments pass, and then one more letter appears. And then suddenly it says, like, not responding. And then it just stops writing altogether. Really? What? What is going on? Okay. Boss request to request to request to. Okay. Boss request. It's basically a short keyboard command for showing the boss request thing. Thank you. My God, that took a long time. I mean, I don't really have to show this either, but yeah. Basically, a stream boss request is the ability to choose a retro game of either NES, SNES, or Game Boy variety for Egobyte to play on a stream. And 64 as well, actually. Requests are granted when you manage to become the new stream boss by doing things like following, subscribing, cheering, etc. What that means is when you do those activities, you will actually harm the current stream boss, which seems to be Burgle King still. And once he is like killed off, the one that did the last attack becomes the new stream boss. And that's what I mean. If you become the new stream boss, you will be able to make a request. One request per new boss, and if a boss doesn't make a selection within a week, the selection will be raffled off in the live chat. Games already listed in the progression list, check with list, are not eligible for requests. Okay, way tired now. This took too much time. Sorry about that, but I will see you again on Monday at the latest. Hope you have a great weekend, and remember to stay safe, mind social distance, and always keep the retro legacy alive. This is Egobyte 83 wishing you the best. Take care, good night, and goodbye.